In this video, we visit Independence Park, Philadelphia, and then spend some time at Washington Crossing Historical Park.
Incredible.
Last video, we visited Hershey Chocolate World and toured Valley Forge. Afterward, we fought rush hour traffic to get to Philadelphia and the Independence National Historical Park. After checking into our motel, we took a hike to find us an authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak sandwich.
Okay, here we are on the streets of Philadelphia. We've begun exploring the neighborhood. Our first stop of the morning is going to be Independence Hall, but just wanted to invite you all along with us.
It was about a 5-minute walk from our motel to Independence Hall. In the 1770s, Philadelphia was a thriving river port and the largest city of British North America. It was also the most sophisticated of all the colonial cities. Although known today as Independence Hall, the building was constructed to be the Pennsylvania State House. It once housed all 3 branches of Pennsylvania's colonial government. Here on August 2nd, 1776, members of the Continental Congress signed the Declaration of Independence. Then, on September 17, 1787, delegates to the Constitution Convention signed the U.S. Constitution. Across the hall, the U.S. Supreme Court met here in the State House from 1791 to 1800. Next door in the west wing of Independence Hall are copies of the Declaration of Independence, Articles of Confederation, and the Constitution of the United States. President Abraham Lincoln stood here and raised the flag on February 22, 1861. And President John F. Kennedy stood here and delivered a speech on July 4, 1962. Across the street from Independence Hall is the Liberty Bell Center.
Here's the Liberty Bell. Crack.
Tradition tells of a chime that changed the world on July 8, 1776. The Liberty Bell rang out from the tower of Independence Hall, summoning the citizens of Philadelphia to hear the first public reading of the Declaration of Independence. Benjamin Franklin is best known as the only founding father who signed all 3 documents that freed America from Britain. At the Franklin Museum, you will come to know the various roles Franklin filled during his lifetime, including his work as a printer, a scientist, a diplomat, and a founder of civic institutions like the post office.
Here we are at King's Church, the first English church here in the American colonies.
Christ Church was founded in 1695 by members of the Church of England, who built a small wooden church on the site.
This is the presidential pew. This is where the presidents sat, including George Washington.
15 signers of the Declaration of Independence attended Christ Church.
And here was Betsy Ross's pew.
Betsy Ross and her husband rented rooms in this house. Betsy Ross is credited with sewing the first United States flag. Betsy was quite a businesswoman in a time where men dominated in business.
This is Betsy's chamber that her and her husband would have had.
As a British citizen, Betsy made her flags in private, so she would not be labeled with treason.
That's the basement of Betsy Ross's house.
kitchen at Betsy Ross's house. Oh, look, cats. And here's the tomb of Betsy Ross, Elizabeth Claypool, after she got remarried a few times. As we were heading back to the car at the end of the day, we came across the burial grounds at Christ Church. The tomb of Benjamin Franklin and his wife Deborah.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Where are we off to today, Todd?
We are off to where Washington crossed the Delaware.
We just spent the night in Morrisville, which is right outside Trenton, Pennsylvania.
About a half mile from Philadelphia.
There you go. And anyways, gonna have a great day today. It's beautiful out. Gonna be about 80 degrees again today, and then starting tomorrow it turns to fog. But after we leave,
Isn't tomorrow the first day of fall?
oh, well then there is that.
There is that. Hi, this is Todd and Lori Ann here from where Washington crossed the Delaware River. Behind us is the Delaware, on the other side is New Jersey. We want to thank all of you for watching our videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Also hit the like button.
And then ring that bell so you get alerts every time we post a new video. Anyways, from where Washington crossed the Delaware, have a good day. Near this spot, Washington crossed the Delaware on the eve of Christmas. Still don't know why he just didn't take the bridge. These are Durham boats. They are replications of the boats that Washington used in the crossing of the Delaware. The Durham boats were used to haul ore and other material up and down the Delaware River. Check out this big old maple tree. Those two down there are kind of knotty. We're walking up to Bowman's Tower. This is, per legend, this was George Washington's outlook, overlook, whatever you want to call it, into the surrounding area. So they could keep an eye on the different things that happened in the area. Bummer.
All right, the last section.
Bowman's Tower did not exist during George Washington's days. The tower was built between 1929 and 1931 to commemorate what may have been a lookout point for Washington's troops. Historians consider using Bowman's Hill for a lookout to be more of an oral tradition than documented fact.
Made it.
Rising 125 feet in the air, Bowman's Hill offers a 14-mile view on a clear day. Yes, the bees were a nuisance, but if we left them alone, they left us alone.
This is the view from Bowman's Tower. Looking down at the ticket shack here at Bowman's Tower. Cars parked over in that area. There you can see some rapids there on the Delaware in the distance. Motorcycle on the road.
Our next video, we will be in Groton, Connecticut for my ship's reunion.